I did a morning routine, and most of you suggested that I do a day in the life. And this is it. It's currently at 11, and I am making breakfast. Tea is ready already, and I want to make the rest of the breakfast. I will show you that after I am done. I woke up at around 8 and did fold some laundry, cleaned the house, and this is the time that I'm making breakfast. Yeah, let's see how the rest of this day goes.
Waking up anew, wasting time is all I do. But now when I'm with you, so much time, nothing to do. I'm dropping you texts now. You said you want me when it's that. Being with you just feels right. Said we could meet it when it's that. Sun's about to go down. So what you doing tonight?
Hello, I am back. It's currently at 4:45 and I want to make lunch. I know it's late, but nowadays I make only 2 meals a day. When making lunch, I make enough for supper. So that is why I am making lunch this late, because I won't be making supper. And today I feel good. Today I feel excited. I am happy. I got to do some makeup and go to the sitting room. Nowadays you only do makeup to go to the sitting room or to go shop for groceries, and I feel good. Yeah, I feel good. And I got to dress up. I know you can't see me, but hey, I'm not waiting for this quarantine to be over for me to dress up. That is what I will be doing. If I feel like dressing up, I will be dressing up. And that reminds me, if you have anything that makes you feel good during this time, do it. Whatever makes you feel good, whatever reduces the anxiety, do it. If you can do makeup, and actually this is the best time to learn how to do makeup. I have been learning, and I wish I got some eyeshadow palettes before all this, because I could have come out of this quarantine a pro, but too bad. Anyway, we didn't all plan for this, and today I have spent the day watching movies, and I feel good. I have watched movie. What is it called? Self-Made on Netflix, and it's a good one. It's really a good one. And by the way, what are you people doing this quarantine? What are some of the things that you can share with us that will keep us entertained and that will reduce anxiety during this time? Please share on the comment section below. But I know of two that I plan on embarking, and that is watching movies, Netflixing, and reading books. And I found people who can actually deliver books. You don't have to go to them. You can check them on Instagram. I think they are Attic Books. I will put a screenshot of their Instagram on the screen so that you can see them. And I plan on starting to read. There are 2 books that are on my mind, and I have been planning to get them for the longest time now, but I guess I had to wait until quarantine for me to start reading. I want to read The Art of Not Giving a Fuck and Everything is Fucked Up, those 2 books. And then maybe I will read We Need More Wine. Union, yeah, We Need More Wine. I might read that too. Yeah, I don't know how long this quarantine will take, but I plan on reading. I plan on learning to do makeup. Yeah, that is another thing that you can do. You can learn to do a skill that you've been wanting to do for long, and that is it. Let us get to cooking. And this top of mine is misbehaving, by the way. This is what I plan on cooking. Oh, sorry, these are minji. I am cooking minjis and rice. I don't plan on cooking something complicated because I don't feel like cooking. There are those days that you can try out like complicated recipes, but today is not the day. So let me go get the ingredients and let us cook. These are my ingredients. Of course, I won't be using all of this, but I'm just frying them just normally. And again, I thought this top is an offshoot, but if you see it misbehaving, just ignore it. Just ignore it. And again, today I thought I would be able to go for a walk. I have stayed in the house for 2 weeks without going out. I haven't gone grocery shopping. I haven't gone out. I haven't done none of that, but I thought I would be able to go out, but according to the time, I don't think that will be possible. And anyway, things that Rona has done to us. And today I was thinking, like, we are all talking about the negative things that this pandemic has brought to us, but again, there are some lessons that we can pick from the pandemic, right? Yeah, there is so much that we can pick from the pandemic. And for me, there are some things that I've just learned and that I will still value even after this pandemic is over. And I know there are people who have been affected by this pandemic, and we all have some more than others, but we can all learn something from this. Like for me, I have learned the art of valuing relationships, like relationships that matter. And even after this pandemic is over, I have promised myself to cultivate relationships, because after all is said and done, the people that are close to you will stand by you. And again, the art of treasuring family. And I saw a meme somewhere saying that, people will come out of this divorce, out of this pandemic divorce, and it's quite true, because people have not been staying with each other. People don't even know each other, and this pandemic has brought them together. Like, you have to learn each other. And you have to tolerate each other. And those men that have been going out for months for job and business trips, they are now forced to stay with their wives in the house. It's sad. But at the same time, it's funny. It's good to treasure family, because family over everything, yeah? I have put my rice on the stove to be boiling, and I am done chopping these. I now want to chop the onion. Mostly when cooking cereals, I prefer using 2 onions, the white one and the red one, but I don't have the white onion, so I will just be using this one, the red one. Yeah, we were talking about valuing the things that Rona has taught us, yeah? And another thing that this thing has taught me is that health over wealth any day. Like, right now, people have a lot of money. There are some with millions and millions of cash in the in the bank, but they can't really spend it. Like, those who had planned for vacations can't go to vacations. They have to take care of their health. They have to self-quarantine, self-isolate, and all that. Okay, I shouldn't be laughing, but health over wealth. Even when you have money and your health is at risk, that money can't do much. So even after this is done, let's embark on taking care of our health, and let's take our health as important than even the wealth. And what have you learned? What has Mr. Rona, what has this pandemic taught you? Another thing. The art of saving. Even if you save 100 bob per day, it will come to help you one day, because right now with the state of our economy, and with all the people being laid off from their works, the businesses not working, like if you had some savings it would be good for you. But some things don't knock, emergencies don't knock, they don't give a warning, they just come. And that is why we should teach ourselves to save. Personally, I am bad with money. I am a spendthrift. And I am an impulse buyer, but after this, I promise myself to use my money wisely. I promise myself to save. Yeah. Let me cook. Let me put this on the stove. Yeah, it's on the stove cooking now. Oh, the garlic. I had forgotten to chop the garlic. I don't have a garlic press. So what I do, I put my knife, is it horizontal or vertical? Ninaibonda, bonda. So, and again, let's continue praying for our country. Let's continue praying for the world at large, because where we are right now, it's only God who can help. It's only God who can help, especially for us who are in that world countries. If countries like US are finding it hard, it will be even harder for us. So let us just pray that we don't get there. Today, as of today, the cases in Kenya start at 110, and it's worrying and it's scary. But again, we have to continue living. And personally, I am one person who gets worried so quick. I am one person who gets anxiety attacks really quick. Like, I get worried about things very quick. Like when there were clashes, those political clashes in 2017, it had started affecting me. Anytime that there is something big like this, it affects me. And one thing that I'm teaching myself is avoid fake news for once, because those news bring nothing but fear and anxiety and everything negative. So I am teaching myself not to read those posts, even if they are sent on Instagram groups that I am in. I don't read them. Nowadays, I'm just teaching myself to ignore them. If it's not coming from the news, I'm not gonna listen to it. And again, I have taught myself to focus on the positive more. Like right now, we have 110 cases, but again, we have 4 people that have recovered. That is good. And if I can focus on the 4 people that have recovered, I am good to go. And again, if you are cleaning your hands, sanitizing, self-isolating, is it self-isolating? No, self-distancing. If you are not affected, I think it's self-distancing or something like that. If you are doing all those things, if you are doing everything right, you're gonna be okay. You are going to be okay. You're going to be okay, and we will be okay even as a country. Oh, the light here is not having it with me. I don't know what its problem is, but it's not having it with me. If you're doing everything right, we will be okay. I am done cooking, and this is the food. Yeah. So I think from now there is nothing much left to show. So maybe I'll show you I don't know. I don't know. If I don't get back to you today, let me see you tomorrow.